Welcome back to El Paso Elsewhere. I've got just a little bit of time before my next meeting, so we're going to the fun house. Hopefully this is a fun house. I guess we'll find out how fun it is.
I want to live.
Oh, hey. Yay!
I'll go.
It is interesting. So I just finished playing a session of Thirsty Suitors, and it's kind of fun seeing sort of the difference between these intentionally old school, low budget animations and the just absolutely lavish animation of that game. Oh, I can't open the door from this side? Well, what can I do then? What are my options? I can't do that one. There, I think... Whoa, wait, I have a ceiling? How often do I have a ceiling in this game? Not very often. Okay, there's other places I can go over there, but I don't think... Oh, look. What? Okay.
I want to live.
Save your life? Yay, you're gonna live.
Vampires.
Actually, oh wait, do I want to go in here? Can't be open from this side. There's a lot of that going around. Hi, I'm so terrible at this. I feel like I've been in this room. Oh, so could he not detect me through that half wall?
More stakes.
I saw some kind of... Oh, yes, Kink Blast. There we go. What's in here? Some kind of something. All right. Can I break the ones that are floating? Yes, I can, and they float away. Oh, that's great. Nice attention to detail, having the pieces of the floaty ones behave differently from the pieces of the non-floaty ones.
The distortion is getting worse. Void's putting everything through a flameless mirror, making me find my way through the cracks.
So this entire game actually does kind of remind me of the ashtray maze in Control. Like, that's another sort of, I've been acknowledging that this feels like a giant nod to all of Remedy's work, and I don't know if I'd called out yet that this feels like the ashtray maze from Control. Yeah, I don't know how I'm helping them exactly. Looks like I'm laying my hands on them like some kind of priest. Nice try, hiding back there. Can I jump over this? I can. Is there a reason to go back here? I don't assume so. Did I already try to pick up this stuff over here? Yay, stakes. Okay, my stakes are full. This game has lots of stakes. It's got high stakes. Considering how hard the last level was for me, I'm kind of surprised at how well this one is going so far. Oh, was this one of the doors I couldn't open before? Am I back where I started? No. Oh, no, this is a new place. Don't remember that piano. What about this? Doesn't work? Does that mean I'm missing a rescue? What am I missing? It just occurred to me, because that room had like a ceiling in it with furniture on it and like doors and stuff. Part of me made me think it would be really interesting in like a game in this type of game to do a Mobius strip level where there's just a slight curve to everything, but gravity curves with you, and so by the time you come back, you end up in the same space but on the ceiling instead of the floor. I wonder if anyone's done that, made a Mobius strip shaped level. Peroxicus says, I can't remember the last time a game had my head bobbing to the soundtrack. Good stuff. Yeah, no, I think that's honestly one of the greatest strengths of this game, is its soundtrack. I mean, sometimes it's weird and absurd, but it's always neat. Like, they're always doing something. Okay, so I don't see any columns of light. Oh, wait, oh, I do. They're just this way. Okay. I was about to say that probably the elevator being closed is about me not having gotten here yet. Oh, what? Room with a projector. Let's use it.
So the cars transform into robots.
Yep.
And they're in a war. So sometimes they get damaged or even destroyed.
What are you getting at?
Well, they have to make more at some point, right?
Yeah. I'm not sure though what
So
exactly.
when do the cars have sex? Well, this is why I didn't want to ask. I wanted to provide context.
I feel like I'm losing my mind.
I am not thick. I know it's a children's show. I was just wondering if they...
It's rated G.
Some kids know these things, and I don't know. Do they ever explain?
It's the Allspark. There's a station, material gets fed into it, there's a whole process. They carry the legacy of the first founder to the start.
Okay, who is more ridiculous here? Me asking this very logical question, or you using your valuable time on this earth to learn about their reproductive habits?
I know about way more than their reproductive habits, first of all.
James?
And the second, do the robots have sex?
It's a new world. Please.
Okay, I loved that. And what's really, really sad was I also started thinking what he said about the Allspark. I also started thinking that when she was asking a question. I was almost like, well, actually, it's the Allspark. By the way, speaking of actually, I've become obsessed with the YouTube show actually. It's a game show by like the Dropout folks, and it's really, really good. Like it's a brilliant format, and just the people they get onto it are hilarious. Okay, I don't think have I literally not hit with a single shot until that moment? Okay, hold on. Okay, I actually forgot what gun was going to come out of that. Okay, I need to remind myself how to control this game. I keep hitting Y to change weapons, but Y slows down time. And LB and RB switch weapons. And it's funny, because I think there was a different game I was playing recently where I tried to use LB and RB to switch weapons, and that also went poorly. I play so many different games, it's just so hard to keep track of all the control schemes. Yay, innocent. Okay, so there's one more that direction. Wait, is this a door I can go through? Nope. This is a dead body. Cool. Let's go machine gun some fools.
No
fools.
places you get to die surrounded by art.
Ah, okay. We did it. Okay, so something is moving around, but outside this room. And is this room a dead end, or no? Oh. Something is darting around. Oh, that's creepy. Ah, I was in an interior, but she was up on the edges of... Up on the edges. But I could still see her effects darting around. Oh, that was pretty creepy, actually. I knew I was going to see her eventually. I just didn't know which room was going to be missing the ceiling. But like, I hope you can see, because I'm having trouble. I think I remember that. Was this the way I went before? I mean, this is where the exit signs are, so that would make sense, right?
Couldn't hold more if I tried.
Ah! Haha. Okay, I think that's everybody. And because we're getting close to the exit, the audio just starts dying on us. Oh, crap. There's the exit. Wait, what was giving me an X button? Use? What can I use here? Ah, what the? Oh, gosh. Did I just ring the bell and attract a monster? Probably. So Tabby55 says this game reminds him of the bad dreams in Max Payne and really takes him back. Yeah, so that's exactly what they're doing here. This game is meant to be, I believe, sort of a Max Payne satire. So they're really leaning into basically the weirdest parts of Max Payne to the exclusion of the normal parts. It's like if just Max Payne was only the weird stuff, or any Remedy game was only the weird stuff. Though, as they go, they're making their games a higher and higher percentage of weird stuff. Huh? Oh, gosh. Okay, so that last one, bit of a vacation. Compared to this. The last time I was in a graveyard, they were just throwing enemies at me like crazy, and I was falling behind. And I'm wondering if that's just going to be the style of this, where it's like, when I'm outside in these graveyards, they're just throwing tons and tons of enemies at me. But when I'm inside, it'll be easier. Oh, hi. Okay, good. Firing blindly into a bush doesn't always work, but sometimes it does. So I don't know. I have not yet figured out what the different hit markers mean. Like, sometimes I get a yellow hit marker, sometimes I get a red hit marker, and sometimes I get no hit marker. And there's a little diamond that appears on the crosshair, and I'm genuinely not certain.
I can't die. Not here.
What the difference is. Like, sometimes I'm like, oh, headshots get the yellow, or headshots get the red, or, you know, or, but
Nice.
that seems inconsistent. Sometimes I know I got a headshot, or didn't, and it doesn't line up with whether there was a hit marker. And sometimes I'm like, so maybe it's like random critical hits, like I'm just doing bonus damage with them, but sometimes, like, how much damage the enemy seems to take doesn't seem to have a huge relationship with those hit markers. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, wait. Red-eyed one. What?
Werewolf.
Wait.
White fur. Creature that size. Must be Arctic in origin. Would load up on calories before hibernating. Maybe inside its human form.
Someone save
What do we think about this shit when something's trying to kill me?
Yeah, seriously. It's hiding in the bushes now. Oh, there it is.
Then I'm good.
All right. It doesn't seem that much tougher than a normal wolf. Maybe it's got a few more hit points. But otherwise, my tendency, my assumption is that I should be extra scared of them, but I
We're all
don't
gonna
think
die.
I actually need to.
Save the rest.
Ah, what the? Okay, well. Ah, what the? Hey, stop it. Woo! All right, all right, all right. Ah, you too? All right, I need time to heal. Leave me alone. There we go. Okay, completely out of time now. So I'm going to need to start playing well. That would be a good idea. By the way, I do think that the dual pistols actually do have an advantage in this game over the machine gun, the submachine gun, because
Nice. Yeah,
this game leans pretty hard into the bullets genuinely coming out of the gun. Like, they don't just go straight to, just automatically to the middle of the screen, the way that the bullets in a lot of games do. Like, I think they actually are being modeled coming out of the gun towards that destination. I think what that means is, you know, if I'm firing this and my aim is a little bit off because of that discrepancy, it'll consistently be off the same way. And I'll just keep missing and keep missing. But if I'm using the dual pistols, they're coming from two different locations. And so if I'm wrong about one shot, there's a decent chance I might be, oh, holy crap, right about the next shot. I had just enough time slowing to deal with that. Wow. Okay. So it's actually kind of nice that that there's a reason to still value the dual pistols, even when you've got the weapon that is effectively an upgrade in approximately the same zone. You know, it's not a shotgun. It definitely is still firing at a single target. Oh gosh. Ow. And it's firing, and it's got the advantage of firing rapidly, unlike the shotgun. Okay, need to heal. Need to heal. Anybody left?
Got ammo.
Okay, let's reload this as well before we incur whatever happens when I do this.
You're a hero.
Something opened. Was it behind them? No. I hear something opening. Not sure where I need to go next. Which way did I come from? Did I come from here? Oh, no, I didn't. Something's gonna jump out at me, isn't it? Yeah, I can hear doors opening.
You're not gonna die here.
But not behind me, hopefully? Oh, hi. Yeah, so like I got multiple yellow shots off on that middle or the left side werewolf, and it didn't kill them. I got one yellow shot off on the vampire, and it killed it immediately. So another guess that I'd had was that the yellow and the red hit markers were about like the damage I did to the enemy. Like red might mean killed the enemy, yellow might mean got a headshot but didn't kill them. Like that's the kind of thing I would imagine that would mean. But it doesn't seem to be true either. Sometimes I'll kill with the yellow. Sometimes I will not kill with the yellow. Sometimes I'll kill with the red. I don't know if I've ever not killed with the red. Red might mean deadly, but then, I don't know. No, I think I've gotten reds that didn't kill too. I'm not sure on that one. But there's definitely got lots of kills that were not red. So I think red does not mean killed. Or it isn't one-to-one with killed. Because I've definitely killed without it. I kill with just a yellow sometimes. Like, part of me was like, oh, maybe it's, you get, like, when you score a hit on a vulnerable point, you get a color. And it's red if they died and a yellow if they didn't. But I don't think, evidence is not bearing that out. Whoa. Okay. This is going quite poorly. Okay. How far back do I go? I have 5 minutes left, so I need to start succeeding. Is this the last? Is this the last? Whoa, hold on. So that's a red hit marker. Yeah, and so oftentimes red hit marker does seem to mean got a headshot and killed the enemy. Like that seems to happen a lot anyway. Like it seems like it's working that way often enough that keeps being my assumption, but then something will happen that will violate it. And so, yes, I can't be sure. Okay, final innocent, but can we make it back alive? I got a message from Xbox. I'm sure this is going to be useful. Okay, let's reload before the next one catches up to me. What is this? Oh, just some health. Let's switch weapons. Oh, hi. Work. All right. Was that 2 vampires? I think it was.
Real shame to leave right when the void made something beautiful.
All right. We made it through. Oh, here's a cutscene.
The Akale's ritual clearly has failsafes. An immune system, and it's recognizing me as a threat. I should be flattered. Reality is getting bent around me, flipped, distorted beyond repair, all to keep me from reaching the bottom. The void refuses to give me a straight line down. Somewhere along the way, I started bleeding. I don't know why the void hasn't killed me outright. Maybe it doesn't want to. Maybe it can't. Either way, I'm going to make that a problem.
All right. We will come back to this later. Still having a great time with this game, but I have to get out of here. So let's wrap this up. And next time I play El Paso Elsewhere, that's going to go there. Thanks for coming along with me for this ride. I like to say cliche things.